Hi everyone, welcome to my next video diary, and I've had quite a few requests for this one. How do I know when my horses are ready to ride? And also, how do I know when they're ready to become school horses? Now, they're two very big topics. So we'll only cover the first one and a small portion of the first one today because I don't want it to be too long. So what groundwork do I get confirmed before hopping on a horse? So every horse that comes to Abra gets worked on the ground first, so that they're used to me being on the ground. I'm their solid person on the ground. So the first rider I put on them isn't necessarily me. Even if they've been broken in, even if they seem completely fine, I stay on the ground, so that they have that continuity of me always being on the ground. And then once I'm absolutely comfortable and confident that I can then transition up to the saddle, then I transition up to the saddle. So things that I like my horses to be able to do before I ride them is to be able to be on a lunge line and to be able to walk, trot and canter on the lunge in the arena. I like them to be able to be doing work in hand, and that is things like shoulder in and quarters in on the ground, that I know that they have directional aids or directional cues from the bridle on the ground before we start. I like to put them through obstacles. I like to ensure that if somebody comes through the door that they're not going to have a big meltdown about that. And then we look at leading versus driving versus lunging. We do Mediterranean work, and then we start, once the horse is going really well with a bridle on, then we start to put the saddle blanket on, and all the time I'm watching what their ears are doing, I'm watching what their nose is doing, I'm watching to see if they're making any pain faces, so that I can rule out any pain before that saddle even goes on that horse's back. We do stretching exercises, we do flexions with the bit, and these are all additional videos that I will make in time of how to do all of this. But they need to be able to walk and stop with us. They need to be respectful on the ground. And respectful on the ground means that they are not wandering off in their own or on their own tangent, that we're actually doing everything together. We're not, I'm not solely dictating everything, they're not solely dictating everything, that I've actually got a partnership happening with the horse. So in the next video, we'll look at what does that look like? What things do I do to get them used to different noises, to different things happening in the arena, to different horses? Have they interacted with any horses yet? So there's a period of quarantine that happens on the farm. And no, when I get a horse in the first week, we don't jump on with the saddle and expect the horse to perform or expect the horse to be doing anything. They need time to settle. They need time to relax. They need time to get used to their new environment. That's all for today. A quick one, but watch out for future videos to come on what exactly does that look like. Bye for now.